Everybody was jacking this fucking team. Fuck the Texans lay on.
I'm about to show you the best defense in college football 25 to help you get stops and win more games. And make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you don't miss out on any of the best college football 25 tips all year long. Now the formation we're going to be...
Are you guys struggling to play defense in EA College Football 25? If so, you're not alone, and today we're going to talk about 25 tips you can implement to get better on defense. With that being said, let's hop right into it.
I got this. Let's go. Good much. Let's go. Ready?
What's up, guys? It's Pick'em with Huddle GG, and we are back with another College Football 25 video for you. And today we're going to talk about 25 tips you can use to get better on the defensive side of the ball. So that being said, let's dive right into it because there's a lot to discuss. And first, we're going to talk about settings. We're going to talk about our pregame settings and our in-game settings. And if you're not setting these can be very, very important. So what we're going to do for our pregame settings first is on the main screen, we want to go to the settings tab with our LB or RB at the top, and we're going to click on game settings. Okay. From there, we're going to use the first tab here, game options, and we're going to scroll down a little bit until we get to the gameplay helpers. Now, the first one here is auto flip defensive play call. What this is going to do is it's going to flip your defense to match the strength of the offense. Okay, so if you have a slot corner, it's going to put him on the side with 3 receivers. Right, this is important to have on because of the unique formations you're going to be facing in college football. It's very tough if you're not aligned properly. So we're going to have auto flip defensive play call on. And that's going to lead us to the next one, defensive ball hawk. Defensive ball hawk is something that we have on as well. And what this is going to do is it's going to help you make interceptions a little bit easier when you're going up for that ball down the field. It's going to have the AI take control a little bit and help you get in the right position when you're going to make that catch. And this is really the one time where we want the AI to help us because it does seem to give us a pretty good advantage here. Next one we're going to talk about is going to be defensive heat seeker assist. And this is going to be something that as you're getting ready to tackle somebody, it takes control of your player and moves them and assists you. Okay, we don't like this one because this is something that is taking control away from our user, and it actually sometimes will make it harder because they'll put you in a position you're not expecting to be in, and actually it's going to make it harder to tackle at times. But if you are struggling a lot to make tackles, you can try to have this on. But again, if you do feel comfortable at all with your user, you want to have this off. And same thing with defensive switch assist. This is something that's going to have the AI take control of your player when you switch on to a new player and put you in the right position. But again, we feel that's the job of our user. When we're switching on to somebody, we know the direction we want to run. And again, with this one, sometimes it can put you in a position that you're not really expected to be in, and that can actually hurt you in the long run. So again, we definitely want to have these 4 set before we get into the game, and then that's going to lead us into our in-game adjustments.
Skip the line, go straight to your car, and hit the phone. Power of precision purity. Introducing the Ultra X80 from Meyer Sound. Virtually going through its loudspeaker, heavyweight punching power. The Ultra X80 puts out 141 decibels of pure transparent power. Features cutting-edge THD for greater clarity. Shop now at sweetwater.com.
Once you get into the game, if you look at the bottom of your play call screen, you're going to see something that says coach adjustments by pushing the right stick in. So we're going to do that, and it's going to pop up some additional settings we want to make sure we have correct. Now, the auto-flip defensive play call, we already talked about that. What we set in our normal settings on the main menu is going to carry forward to here. Now, the next one and the first one here that we're going to talk about, coach adjustments, is going to be cornerback matchups. Okay, we want to have this balance. You can sort your cornerbacks by overall, by speed, by height, etc. But when you do that, you can get really weird alignments at times depending on your play call, and it can have your players really far out of position. So just to be safe, if you leave it on balance, you're going to have the best bet for success there. Now the next one's going to be defensive motion response, and this is a new one. This is something that they just added to college football. This has never been in Madden, and it's going to really help you out when it comes to all of the motions you're going to see in college football. Now we're going to have this set to default because what it's going to do is it's going to help assist your team at rotating with the motions pre-snap. Okay, so you don't have to worry about moving all of your guys in the correct position. If they're motioning, your team should do that for you. Now the next two are going to go hand in hand. They're going to be our option defense. Okay, our option defense for the read key and our option defense for the pitch key. Now the way that we have this is we're going to have the option defense set to conservative on read key, and we're going to have it set to aggressive on the pitch key. So what this is going to do is it's going to tell our first defender, take the quarterback, ignore the running back. And it's going to tell our second defender, ignore the quarterback, take the pitch man. So we should have the pitch man and the quarterback taken away with these two settings. And all we have to worry about with our user then is the running back up the middle. Now the next two, we're going to have strip ball, we're going to have tackling, and they kind of go hand in hand as well. I like to have these at that. Defense. The first one I may catch some heat for, but get off of that defensive lineman. It is not going to be the most effective way to play defense. Using a middle linebacker or safety over the middle of the field is much more important because you can cover so much more ground than the AI can. Now, the second part is when you are using this guy over the middle of the field, you need to understand where your responsibility is and stay true to it. Okay, so for example, if we're in cover two, obviously it makes sense not to sprint down here with the safety and leave the whole deep right side of the field wide open. But it's equally as important over the middle of the field to do the same. So you can see here, you're responsible for the intermediate middle. If we would sprint all the way over here and cover something, you're leaving the middle of the field wide open for your opponent to attack. Now, both of those tips would be for not if we don't have the right user. So when we're looking for a user, we want to look for a tall player who has good athletic attributes like speed, agility, change of direction, acceleration, and jumping. Speaking of our user, we have more control than ever this year with the introduction of the switch stick. Now the switch stick is going to allow us to switch to any coverage defender on the field by simply flicking our right stick in the direction we want to go. So what you'll see here is if we say height, we can actually use for all four of the players on the right side of the field pretty quickly by just clicking the direction we go. Now it's very important to understand that once you switch off of a defender, he's going to go back to his original response.
Don't worry about it, boy. Alright, nigga, don't worry about it. I'm learning how to do shit, nigga. I'm learning about nothing, nigga. Don't worry about your sack, nigga.
The Texas Longhorns taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Yeah, you try to learn how to play. Oh, man. This will be boy.
How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick, swipe of possession, big time risky, and also very confident.
That's what we doing.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Takes a handoff and he's going right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Yeah, you know it's stupid.
He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this.
How do you drop something like that?
Yeah, he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
And they
Oh, the dot.
They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Yo, my controller not charging. What the fuck? Oh, man. Thank you. I was charging.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Pocket starts to collapse. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense.
First down here for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Got it behind the line. It's Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Flying down the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, yeah.
Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And
oh, yeah.
Just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Using his legs, it's Gordon. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Yes, I was.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Now the play fake. That's caught. It's held. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Longhorns are on the move.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves him looking at 2nd and 14. It's reverse. Got enough space.
Shit it out of.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
Shit it out of.
That's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They get it into the end zone. The conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. He wants to throw it again. He's right on target. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misfire, now on second down. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Bowman. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half. They got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll bring it out. It's golden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll throw it on first down. Scrambling away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
So this is
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races.
Come on.
Touchdown.
You got that many Gucci. Okay.
And
I like that.
give him the lead.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback will audible. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That was a beautiful play. What the fuck?
You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Give to the running back. Got the 1st down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Off play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll just down it right there. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Keeps the legs moving. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period.
Oklahoma State, 21, Texas, 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
Motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Baxter. Powers through the defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the first down marker and still running. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And now on second down for this offense. They run the reverse. Makes a man miss. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Stepping to the right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Guys, you want to be productive. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over in the 2-minute situation. Get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws toward the end zone, and it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. Bulldozes him. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when this panicking ever really happened. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. They move the tight end all over. Back to throw, it's Beck. Starts to scramble to the left. And the 45 on his way. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Apparently, line #1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots. Any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. quick tempo here for the offense. Trying play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Georgia 7, Texas 0.
And the Longhorns will go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. On the move, he fires. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Using the quick game. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back the ball. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that 4th down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big 4th down conversion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse.
What the fuck?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see them in the...
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Oh, the attempt is no good.
No
and
fuck.
after the miss, they're still down by a single. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
Grabs it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the down here. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. To the air. It's back. Quick strike complete. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are two tips. On the clock.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Lofts one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Don't have the stinks.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And he almost shanked that thing off the left upright, but it's good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Oh my fucking receiver, sure. Motherfucker.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. And the defense, with help from the officials, will push this offense back. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field, and I love that last play.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results. Because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they execute and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Catch in the middle. It's Lovett. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Georgia going up tempo.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
The inside handoff. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. And now on third down after that last run. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. To throw, it's Beck. It's complete on the right side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth.
Texas 22, Georgia 14.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. On second down, looking again to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On the ground, it's Robinson. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 50, the 30, at the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe conserve it, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? On the option. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Slings it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's back. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Wants to go up top. They're trying to get to it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. On the move, it's back. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance.
Oh.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score. Special teams goes out. They execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nobody around as he makes the catch. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Dogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw. It's back. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover, man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tie ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Knocked down right at the... Yes, he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Brown will throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, they pick up the first against zone. Key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Off play action on first down. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Caught in the backfield, it's Key. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Release to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now, this guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Makes the grab on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run and a lot of receivers for the defense to contend with. Brown wants to pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great. Quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the side.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Touchdown Bulls.
Full time.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for space. It's Blue. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. Lining up to convert third down. They'll test the right side. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
South Florida, 7, Texas, 0.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The Longhorns will keep this drive going. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the right. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Touchdown Longhorns! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 7 with the carry.
Looking for the 2-point try. On the option. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Got his man downfield. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Brown will throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback gets enough. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his first 10 goal.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Out of the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown, Texas. Number 18 with the return.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Goes to the option. He is stopped short of the goal line, denied on that 2-point conversion attempt, and this game is still tied. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to run it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got him wide. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Keith. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Bulls will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside the 25. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
On my block. Nobody.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. With jet sweep pass. Sweet cut there. Hit the afterburners, kid. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. Got enough for the first.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Moving out to the right. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And third down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big, and really nice job of understanding where I'm out on the field to make sure I keep that foot in bounds and get the big first down.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Key. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Snagged in the middle, it's Atkins. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Brown will throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh.
And he reels it in at the 15-yard line.
Oh.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Florida.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Final play of the quarter coming. They get him down, final play of the third period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. It's a reverse. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Longhorns want to move quickly. It's a reverse. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They run the reverse. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Longhorns are on the move. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Third and goal coming up here. Quarterback will audible. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker guy.
And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Unleashes it. Makes the grab. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clubs, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers.
go win another what? Oh, we're gonna go look over. You take it over here. As long as it ain't cold in this bitch. No, I'm gonna put it on and give it something wet.
Fucking Buckeye. Tired of y'all niggas with these fucking Buckeyes. Field goal.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, Yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will put total leather and will get started.
Buckeyes.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The play-action fake.
Oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a wide open receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And
throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for room, it's Baxter. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It work.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So
I don't like that. It's on it. You fucking pass.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Coming after him.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw.
And now, loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end.